Alright, it's been a while since I've made a video, and that's because when we went to record the violin parts that I had written, they weren't translating to the mix. I had only heard them in MIDI, and I thought everything was going to be fine. I didn't think it was going to be a problem. I thought I could compose with MIDI, and it would sound fine once we got sound better once we got the real violin in there. Did not work. It sounded really bad. Just the parts, they don't gel. It's really hard to get that instrument to sit in the mix. And I need to learn more about composing for violin. And I've been looking at the pattern of the notes on the neck because it's reversed from a bass guitar. And, you know, they have different fingerings than a regular guitar. So many of the things that I was writing make sense for a lot of stringed instruments. Even winds and stuff like that, but not for the violin or a cello or anything like that. So I need to be more cognizant of that. And I'm going to stop composing the MIDI parts in the program. Like, I'm just going to start doing rehearsals with Wendy and we're going to compose the parts together. And I think if I can get the electric guitar, distorted electric guitar, and the violin sounding good in the room, I think we'll be okay. And I think it'll translate to the mix. And, you know, this goes back to something I used to think a lot about like 2 or 3 years ago. This is advice for musicians who are making their own compositions. You have to use the timbres that are actually going to come out in the recording. And sometimes it's really fun to get in there with the MIDI and like put all the notes and say like, whoa, look at these fourths harmony that I made. And that's what I was doing. I was really excited. I thought I would work. It would work. And it doesn't at all. Like, because you're making the MIDI sound good. You're playing like the MIDI. It's almost like its own instrument. So anyway, I'm going to stop doing so much in the program. And I'm going to go back to my old ways and try to make it happen in the room. Record it and know how to transpose the rhythms. However that process has to go down in case I do like a rhythm that is really weird or, you know, off the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, something like that. So yeah, that's why there haven't been very many videos lately, but I'm excited for this I'm excited that I learned that what I was doing wasn't gonna work, and it's just taking me so long. And that's something I'm trying to get better at because, you know, there has to be a balance of efficiency of making a song. Like, if you only make 2 songs a year, I mean, there's not going to be that many people waiting like, oh my gosh, one more new song. Like, I want to be able to make a song like within 2 months. And that's because I do the bass and the guitar and I program the drums. If I had other musicians, I know it could go faster, but that's not the case right now. So anyway, I'm going to come back to you with more videos, and you're going to see videos of rehearsals, and I'll try to get the audio sounding pretty decent on the vlog so that you can at least hear what's going down in the room. Thanks for coming to this vlog. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm trying to do stuff on Instagram, and it's always Prog Music Lover. That's me.